You never quite know what to expect in a day of boating, especially when you're going to go out there and take on Haulover Inlet, kind of like this crew does here. Some days it's going to be calm, some days it's going to be rough, but all you can do is pray for the best and try and battle your way through, just like some of the vessels we're going to see in this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. Remain a machine, take on Mother Nature down here at Haulover Inlet in Miami. Gonna be an interesting day. Let's see how our captains fare. And this, of course, is going to bring us to the first round of our contest. And here in the first round, the boats are going to toss a Sea Fox in the ring to see if they can go on the board first. But let's go. Round one, ring the bell as our crew starts to work their way out. And man, he smacks it hard up front. I think he kept the bow out, but that was about as close to stuffing it as you can get without actually stuffing it. But Cap starts to work his way out. He might want to lean into these throttles just a little bit to try and get the boat moving, get it raised up a little bit to try and keep that bow up, or use those engines to try and trim it up a little bit. But he's going to go for another approach. He's going to try and sneak out the north side of the inlet. Right there you see he kind of cut across the middle, worked his way to the north, and the quicker I can get out of this trough of waves that are being forced by Haulover Inlet here from the current ripping in and out, the quicker I get out of danger, which is exactly what he's doing, and they're going to sneak out and take a win for the boats here in the first round. And that will bring us to the second round of our contest. The boats take the early 1-0 edge, but here in the second round, we're going to have a sailfish stepping in the ring to see if they can keep that momentum going. But let's go. Cap starts to work his way out. And really, he's analyzing the situation. This boat does not have a ton of freeboard, which does not make this a very ideal boat to be out here trying to battle the inlet on a day like today. And Captain quickly realizes that, pulls the old patented Haulover U-turn, and decides he's going to go back and stick to the old Haulover sandbar, which means the boats are going to take a loss in that round, and we are now tied at 1 apiece as we move into the third round of our contest. But here in the third round, the boat's going to bust out a big gun as we got a Nortec stepping in the ring to go ahead and do battle with the inlet. But let's go as our crew is making their way in toward Haulover. Cap's got the throttles opened up, keeping this boat riding high on top, letting it do its thing as it tries to push its way through these waves, and looks really solid. They are absolutely just powering their way in, gonna blast through these last couple sets and take an easy win for the boats here in the third round, which is going to give the boats the edge as we move into the fourth round of our contest, and they are up 2-1. Here, the Haulover's got to take a win to try and get back into this one, but it's going to have a tough challenge as the boats are going to toss an Achilles in the ring to go ahead and see if they can keep that momentum going. The boats have a shot to close this one out early. This cat needs to get moving a little bit. Cap wants to try and get this one just raised up enough where he doesn't wind up stuffing that bow into this heavy surf here at Haulover. This cat can definitely take these conditions, but he's just going a little too slow, which can be dangerous in these cats because they like to stuff it if you don't get a little air in that tunnel and get these things up kind of on plane or at least moving a little bit. And you can see right there, it's done. He just didn't put enough power behind it. Unfortunately for him, that front bow winds up digging in, turning that whole front playpen basically into a big Haulover hot tub, getting the free Haulover decorants on this one. And unfortunately for this crew, that means they're going to wind up taking a loss in this round. Really, in this situation, Captain kind of messed this one up. He really just needed to lean into those throttles a little heavier, trust in the boat, and let the boat do its thing and get that front end raised up. Unfortunately, he didn't do that. They take the stuffing and the loss, which is going to force a fifth and final round of our contest. And here in the fifth round, we're going to have a mystery boat being tossed into the ring as the boats are going to toss a massive yacht in the ring, but I'm not 100% sure what this is. If you know in the comments, let me know. But one thing I do know for sure, even though Haulover is firing a little bit today, I don't believe Haulover is firing enough to do anything. You can see this boat right here as it's coming into Haulover, not even moving. Staying level, staying flat, it's just so much displacement, and Haulover's not going that big today that they're easily going to make it into the inlet, take that final win for the boats, which means the boats are going to take the win in this episode. Thanks for watching, crew. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that focuses on all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps in South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here. If not, we're coming to steal your drain plug.